So for those who don't know, I am Coach Owen. So Owen B. Jackson on Instagram. It's a pleasure to have you here, guys. So for those of you who are new or those of you I have not met, Coach Owen. So I'll be taking you through a full body conditioning workout today. We'll be looking at lower body to start with. So we're going to do 3 exercises. Then we're going to go into upper body, 3 exercises. And then we're going to start putting it together. JD Stones, how are you? Hello from Brazil. Unfortunately, I don't know any Portuguese. So, as we start getting everyone in, we'll keep this brief. Just to refresh, we're going to go through lower body, upper body, then we're going to put it together. So hopefully, do about 30 minutes of actual work, and we shall get going. So, everybody hear me okay? To start with, what we're going to do, we're going to get the body nice and warm. Oh, I'll just move you guys over a little bit. Move you guys there. Right. So, we need to make sure before any sort of movement practice, we need to get our local tissue temperature up and also look at getting into good positions, because what we don't want to be doing is working in the poor range and then solidifying that as our new or compensatory range. What we're looking to always do is promote quality reps. So you hear that throughout today, quality reps over just boshing them out. But what we're going to be looking at sort of about the 10 rep range, split over either lateral or unilateral. So without further ado, we're going to get wrist nice and warm to start with, wrists, hips, shoulders, and go into the workout. So, just move you down a little bit. Morning, Graham. How are you, good sir? So, wrists to start with. While we're on this all-4 position, what we're going to be looking at doing is just making little circles, gradually getting bigger, bigger. Again, this might be your first movements of the day, changing direction. Gradually, progressively getting bigger, pushing that ground away. I'm not slumping, keep pushing away. I'm going to go the other way, rotate round. From here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my hands, back of the hands, fingertips pointing each other. So again, same principle. So small circles. Again, I've still got lots of weight in my knees. So I'm not trying to load everything through my wrists and fascia just yet. So small circles, gradually getting bigger, change direction. Good guys, nice. So well done for jumping on board today. So we'll keep this quite short and sweet. So from here, what I'm going to look to do, I'm going to start piecing a few movements together. So I'm going to start in a plank position. So I'm going to be pushing down into the ground, glutes on, abs on. I'm going to bring my hips forwards, okay, and then I'm into a squat. So again, pushing into the ground, push feet back, pushing the ground, bring forwards. Just having a little explore while I'm in this full squat position. I'll do one facing you. So a bit like a squat thrust. So full squat position, hands on the ground, loading through the shoulders, push the hips back. Good, have a little explore, keeping those glutes on. What I'm not doing is sagging, keeping everything switched on. So from here, hop forwards. And again, it might only be a very small hop at this point. It might only be here. Hop forwards, okay? Hop forwards, and then just sitting into this position. Pushing back. One more. So full plank position, pushing the ground away, hopping forwards, full squat. Good, nice guys. So that looks like the base of a squat thrust or a burpee. So these are positions we're familiar with. So within the whole world of calisthenics and movement, what we're not trying to do is pigeonhole ourselves. We're trying to bring good quality movement through the whole range. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go into shoulder extension. So we were working initially in shoulder flexion. Now we're going to go into shoulder extension. So from this position, pushing the ground away. And from here, just opening the hip, back down. So even in this position, we can modulate as much as we need. So shoulders pin back, pushing into the ground, lifting hips up, squeezing the bum, down, all the way down and rest. Okay, we're going to do 3 more of these. So peel those shoulder blades back, pushing it into the ground, lifting the hips up, slowly down, all the way down. 2 more. So again, we can rest as much as you need. If you're quite confident, don't feel like you need to put your bum down. So shoulders back, lifting up. Again, notice how this time, every time I'm lifting slightly further. Good, down, all the way down. Good, 1 more. So every time, good position, screwing that shoulder blade back, trying to put it into my back pocket, screwing the shoulder, lifting those hips up. Does that start to feel good? Have a little explore. So opening through the hips, down, all the way down. Good, nice. So to start with, we've got the wrist nice and warm. And then from there, opening the hips a little bit. We're going to go back into that hip position in a moment, opening up the hip flexors a little bit more. So those of you who are doing like a lot of work from computers, this is like the antidote. This is like desk posture kryptonite. Desk posture kryptonite. So what that means is that controls all those positions that we get good at here. We're going the other way. So in this position, we're going to go back into this position here, shoulders back, pushing down into the ground. So I'm going to go, this is now our default position. So I'm pushing into the ground. I'm going to lift one leg and squeeze. Okay, we're going to do 5 in this position. Slowly down, going up, 4, slowly down, up, 3, slowly down, up, 2, slowly down, up, 1. Good. So I'm going to move on to the other foot. I was using my right foot as my base of support. This time I'm going to go to the other side. So left foot pushing down, right foot in the air, squeezing up, 5. Again, remember, don't rest if you feel this is quite easy. But again, be kind on yourself. Squeezing up, 4, squeezing up, 3, slowly down, squeezing up, 2, good. Last 1, squeezing up and down. Good. So a very simple idea about mechanics there. By shifting the weight from 2 feet to 1 foot, you can feel that you're having to generate more load and more control. Okay, so a very simple way of progressing an exercise. And you'll notice this is a theme that we're going to be looking at. So what we're going to be doing now is going into leg-based portion. So we're going to be looking at 3 stages. So legs or lower body, we're going to do a rep-based workout. We're then going to go into an isometric, so a hold, and then we're going to go into dynamic. So reps, isometric, then a hold. Okay. So this is the lower body portion. We're then going to go into the upper body and then more dynamic. Okay. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm just going to have a little water. It's quite humid here in the UK. I'm not complaining. Sun's out. So hopefully some of that makes sense. Again, if you've got any questions, please feel free to pop them into the chat and I'll try and answer them as we go. But if not, I'll try and get them in the end. Anyway, right. So from here, what we're going to be doing is going into a Bulgarian squat, so a split squat. I'm going to have my foot on a chair. So whether you use a chair or a coffee table, or we're basically just trying to use things around the house to generate or create a little bit of overload. 3 ways we can create overload. Well, there's more than 3 ways, but you can either go unilateral, like we're going to do now, more time under tension that we're going to do next, or we can do more muscle fiber recruitment, dynamic, which we're going to do third, or generate with external load. But again, that's for another time. So I'm going to use this chair. Hopefully you guys can see here. I'll just pop you guys up. So we're going to go Bulgarian split squat. So the main thing I'm thinking about, the hip looks a lot like the shoulder. So we're trying to screw the hip socket into, wind up the fascia and screw it in, generating more stability through the hip. So I'm going to put 1 foot on the chair behind. Sorry, YouTube. You guys see all right? So 1 foot on the chair behind. From here, what I'm looking to do, I'm trying to screw my foot into the ground, same way when we're doing a good push-up. I'm going to come slowly down, driving up. So I can really feel this in my glutes. So on the working leg, feel it in my glutes. So we're going to do 10 each side. So use your hands for balance if you want. Again, I'm using a chair, but if you want to use a coffee table, a parallel, whatever it is, just to elevate that rear foot. So slowly down, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, 10. 3, 2, 1, squeeze, 9. Good. 3, 2, 8. 3, 2, 1, 7. 3, 2, 1, 6. 3, 2, 1, 5. Good. 3, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 1, 2. Good. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Good. So same position. So try and mimic the foot position that you had before. Notice how as well, because I'm quite confident in my knee health, I'm able to be in this position and I'm actually allowing the knee to track forwards. Again, if you've got any knee pain, try and stay away from that. But we're going to go for 10 again. So 10 reps, 3-second eccentric. 3, 2, 1, squeeze. That's 10. Again, use your hands for balance if you need. 3, 2, 1, 9. Good. Really helps with opening up the hip flexors. 2, 1, 8. 3, 2, 1, 7. Good, guys. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, 6. 3, 2, 1. That's 5. 3, 2, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. That's 2. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. And up. Good. Nice. So I really like that exercise. Yes, it's sort of strength based, but it combines a little bit of mobility as well. So you can feel that in your hip flexor. Also, you saw me put my hands on top of my head. That challenges my balance as well, my kinesthetic awareness, where I am in time and space. So gets the brain firing, gets that local tissue temperature up. So a really good exercise. I really like that split squat. So Bulgarian split squat, well, whatever you like to term it. A football. I'm afraid I don't know what a football is. How about using a football? Like a Swiss ball. Let people do abs on. Yeah, that'd be wicked, because then that would challenge your vestibular system, your balance, proprioception. Really good. Yes, if that's what you mean, my man, Jorge. Right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do a Cossack squat. So those of you who've been on my lives before know that I really like Cossack squats, but I'm going to challenge you this time. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop down into that middle portion, like a harder portion, and then we're just going to transfer left and right. I'll show you what I mean. So when we're in this position, so a Cossack squat, we're going to go slightly wider than shoulder width. Okay, so a normal Cossack squat, we're moving over to one side, driving up, to the other side, driving up. Okay, what I'm going to get you to do, we're going to hit sort of a 90 degree in the leg, show from the side. So we're going to be here, slowly down, and then we're going to stay in that low position, transferring over. Stay in this low position, transfer over. This is really good for the inside of the leg, the adductors. Anything that pulls in, adduction. So adductors, and also this muscle here, teardrop, the VMO, vastus medialis obliquus. So hopefully you understand. So first of all, we did the Bulgarian split squat, so unilateral. Now we're going to do unilateral again, but we're going to be dropping into that middle portion. So 90 degree bend, again, work to your capability. It might be slightly above that, might be slightly below, and that's totally up to you. But we're going to go for 10 reps each side. Okay, so a real burner on the legs. Again, your legs can handle it, big strong muscle. So let's go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move over to my right. I'm going to be here. I'm just going to try and not break 90 degrees. Move over. So that's 1, 2, good. Glutes on. 3, moving over. 4, good. 5, good. Try and keep 90 degrees. 6, good. Really squeeze those legs together. 7, nice and low. 8, 9, good. Keep going. Rest if you need to. 10. I'm going to move to one side so you can see my back. Good. 10 more. 10, 9, good. Big chest, proud chest. 8, moving over. Squeeze the floor. 7, good. Keep going. 6. Keep going, squeeze the floor. 5. Weight in the heels as well. 4. Good. 3. You can feel that burn. 2. Good. 1 more. Woo. Good. Legs together. Woo. Oh, I found that quite tough. So again, that was a Cossack squat. So yes, correct. Like a daddy long legs. Yes, JD. So you can feel, so those of you who maybe want to get better mobility, sometimes you'll find that, is it that you are tight or is it that you are weak in these positions? So what we're trying to do is tell the brain, tell the central nervous system. So those of you who are working on pancake, like Coach Georgie took you through the other day, or I know Jacko's working on. So pancake mobility, we need strength in those ranges. If you're knocked unconscious, there's nothing stopping you doing the splits. So what that tells you is it's a neurological block that's stopping you. Okay, so what we're trying to do is progressively tell the body it's okay, breathe in these positions, and we can also generate tension. Cool, right. So what we're going to do now, we've gone from the mid portion, the sort of like a more isometric or a hold. Yes, we were moving dynamically in and out, but the length tension relationship wasn't changing. We're in that same position. Okay, so what we're going to do now, dynamic. We're going to go jump lunges. Okay, I'll show you what I want, and then you decide. So jump lunge. We're going to be here. I'm going to be in that almost a split squat position or a lunge position. I'm going to drive up, switch the legs, go to the other side. And notice how my arms are doing the opposite to my legs. So left leg forward, right arm, I'm going to go boom, like this, boom, boom. Okay, like a dynamic, almost like a sprinter. Yeah? So give me a boom if you're ready. So what we're going to do. I'll just answer this quick question. Which parts of the body are you supposed to be focused on when doing that last exercise? So when I'm doing a Cossack, I'm squeezing this middle portion of my leg, the adductors. I'm also driving through this muscle here, just on the inside of the knee, moving over. Okay, and I can feel that in my glutes. So it's really good for a healthy hip and healthy knee relationship. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Right, so we're going to go into this dynamic position. Yes, the booms are coming in. David, Sean, Mithil, yes. Let's go. Right, we're going to go for 20 total reps. Okay, so it's almost mimicking that sprinting position. Boom, boom, boom. Again, I'm going to try and count 20, but it tends to be, notice, when I get excited, I tend to struggle with counting. So do as many as you can, but I'm aiming for 20 total reps, so 10 on each side. Okay, so rest as you need. Hope you're ready. So I'm going to start in like a sprint position. I'm going to jump up, change legs, change, change, change. Okay, you all ready? 20 reps. What I'm not trying to do, okay, so just a quick point, I'm not trying to smash my knee, the back knee into the ground. Control all the time. Okay. Again, we're investing in this physical pension, but we're not trying to come away with a detrimental exercise. We're trying to be positive throughout. Okay. So 20 reps. Let's go. So I'm going to start right leg forward, left arm. 3, 2, 1. 20. Boom. 19. Boom. 18. Boom. 17. 16. Big push. 15. 14. Drive. 10. 12. 11, 10, 9, keep going, 8, 7, 6, woo, nearly lost my mind, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, you feel it in your glutes. Oh, warm after that. Woo. Grab yourselves some water, guys, well done. So that one got warm. Really great work, great work. So, just a quick recap. Bulgarian split squats to start with, just working through range. From there, we went into those Cossacks, but we stayed nice and low, keeping that tension on the whole time. And then from there, went into a more dynamic exercise, okay? Those jump lunges. Cool. Yes. Adele McDonald, boom, let's go. Richard Edwards, morning, Coach Owen. Yes, catch you in an hour, mate. Remember, all of these are available on YouTube after the event. If not, they'll be saved to stories. Saved as a actual clickable link now within Instagram. Cool. should my head cross the knee position? Is it okay? Yes, because providing you don't have any issues, those of you who watch basketball or squash or badminton, what we're trying to do, we're trying to build strong position throughout all these ranges. If you were to pause basketball, they're all over the place. So we need good healthy knees in lots of different ranges. Well done, mate. Was that because I was able to count and do the exercise? Good, right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to work on the upper body. So that was lower body dominant. We're going to go through a similar process. 3 exercises. We're going to go like rep based, unilateral. We're then going to go into more of a transfer, and then we're going to go into plyometric. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Right. So from here, I'm going to use a foam roller. Okay, but if you've got a yoga block or a book or something like that, what we're going to do now is challenge the unilateral capability of our chest. Okay, because again, unilateral strength, you'll have one side, your dominant side, which you do all the reps with. So it's good to challenge both sides independently. Right. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to take this foam roller. Remember our good positions, screwing the elbows back, pointing backwards, keeping the tension through the chest, shoulders switched on. Okay. So a good position. I'm going to go from this plank position, elbows turned back, slowly down, push. Okay. What I'm going to do is turn this position now. I'm going to put or challenge my sides independently. I'm going to take a foam roller. I'm going to put that. Can you guys see? Okay. Yep. I'm going to put this under my right arm. And again, it doesn't even have to be anything particularly big. And remember how we scale things. You can do it on your knees here, start it up, and that's absolutely cool beans. I'd rather you do 10 quality reps than really hurt yourself or strain yourself or go too far. Okay, so 10 reps each side. So, got my foam roller, whether you've got a yoga block, a small weight plate, a book, doesn't matter. But remember, elbows pointing backwards. Better position for the humeral head, screwing that shoulder into the socket. So, arm here, do it towards you. So, again, slowly down, 3 seconds down. 3, 2, 1, push, that's 10. 3, 2, 1, that's 9. 3, 2, 1, 8. 3, 2, 1, 7. 3, 2, 1, 6. 3, 2, 1. That's 5. Rest as you need. 3, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1, 3. 2 more. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 1. Push. 1 more because I'm not sure if I lost count. 2, 1. Woo. And push. So you should feel that working more the arm that isn't elevated, because that's having to go through a greater range. It creates stability throughout more of a rep. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So without too much delay, we're going to go into this other side. Right, into this left arm now. So using whatever prop that you used before, make sure you do that on both sides, but you might find that one side is stronger than the other. Okay, so left arm this side, or whichever arm you didn't do before, screwing those elbows back and down. YouTube, come at me. Cool. All right, let's go. So elbows pointed back the whole time. That's the main thing to think about. So let's go. 10 reps. 3 seconds down. Elbows screwing back. Glutes on, abs on. 3, 2, 1. 10. 3, 2, 1. That's 9. 3, 2, 1. 8. 3, 2, 1. 7. Good. Working hard. 3, 2, 1. 6. 3, 2, 1. 5. 3, 2, 1. 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Push. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh, that was hard. I could really feel that towards the end. That was tough. Who came up with this workout? So, getting warm. So make sure you're taking on plenty of water, guys. Very good indeed. So what we're going to do now is do an isometric hold, and we're going to look to do 20 seconds, 2-0. So we've done rep base before, so we just did some reps, unilateral. Now we're going to do a hold. What I want you to do is really challenge yourself on this, because I'm going to pick a position with my push-up. I'm going to hover just above the ground. Create that tension, arms by your side, pushing the ground away, really creating force. Okay? So again, we'll talk about this length-tension relationship. When in an isometric, we're generating tension, but the length of the muscle isn't changing. So you can make it harder by putting your feet on a chair. I'm going to drop just above the ground. Okay? So what you can do is make it harder. Feet on a chair here, just above the ground, 20, 90, 80, okay? 20 seconds. And again, remember, if you're still working on your push-ups, what you can do is do it on your knees, would just be here, 20, 90, 80, okay? But again, main things, what am I going to tell you? I'm going to tell you, keep those elbows pointing backwards. We don't want to be doing a push-up here. It doesn't transfer to when we want to do a good handstand. We want to screw the shoulder into the socket. This glenohumeral joint, humerus squeezing in, elbows pointed back, turning on the pec, turning on the delt. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So we're going to go for 20 seconds. Can you just stopwatch, keep me honest? Red light rising. Yo! So, 20 seconds, guys. Let's go. Oh, you guys see all right? 20 seconds, right. Who's ready? Give me a boom if you're ready. Remember, challenge you. Challenge where you're at. Whether you're going to put your feet on here, whether you can do it on your knees. Good quality. Right. Good positions the whole time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going to be just above the floor. Keeping that tension on. Good. 5 seconds. Keep pushing the ground. Keep those pecs engaged. Good. Halfway. Keep going. Drive the ground, but without moving up. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Cool. Push up if you can. Woo! Oh. That's a really good way of challenging the system. So even without moving, you're having to work hard, right? Really good. Well done for those who managed the 20 seconds. Remember, this is something you can do really progressively as well. Make a note of what time you did. Next time you do it, try and beat it. So every time, try and add a second, keep going a little bit longer, or making it a little bit more difficult. Again, even during lockdown, there's ways to be progressing our training, putting these solid foundations in for ready when we move forwards in our calisthenics journey. Okay? Right. Plyometrics. Okay, so remember the system. We did unilateral, did isometric. Now we're going to go plyometric. So we're going to take that force generation and we're going to actively try and come off the ground now. So whether you do or you don't, the intention needs to be there. So those, I've used this analogy before. Yes, Emma Simmons, feet on the roller, well done, great work. Challenge again, challenge that vestibular system. So Hafthor Bjornsson, when he picked up 501 kilograms on a deadlift, he is trying to move that bar as fast as he can. The bar itself isn't moving, but what he's doing is sending that stimulus to his muscles. So right, boom, let's go, fast as you can, okay? So that's what we need now when we're going to do these plyometrics. So I'm going to aim for 10. And there will almost certainly be a degradation of quality, but what I don't want you to do is end up clunking your nose on the floor, taking your teeth out, because then you're going to have to explain to your boss or explain to your partner, be like, I did this workout and I lost my teeth. I've got a broken nose, okay? So plyometric, what I'm going to be doing, push-up position here. I'm going to be slowly down. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, boom, big push, okay? And then I'm going to try and catch it, okay? So what I'm not trying to do, headbutt the floor, because there's only going to be one winner, and it's not your face, okay? So whether you come off the ground or not, the intention needs to be there. So again, remember, we can regress. We can do it on the knees, down, push. I like to throw a clap in, because then it's a very definite, I've come off the ground, I've done enough to clap. Towards the end of the 10 reps, I may not be coming off the ground. But the intention still needs to be there to move fast, okay? Give me a boom if you're ready, and we're going to get going. So, aiming for 10. 10's the goal. But we'll see, see how far we get, okay? Place your bets now. See how far we get. Cool. 10 reps. Everything stays the same. Elbows pointing back. Big drive through the chest. Cool. The intention always to come off the ground. So, glutes on, abs on. Ready. Let's go. Control on the way down. Big push on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 10. 3, 2, 1. 9. 3, 2, 8, 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 1, 6. Good. Rest if you need. 2, 1. That's 5. Halfway. Well done. 2, 4. Good. Make sure that intention's there. 4. Good. 3 more. Let's go. 3, 1. 2 more. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 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 that was tough. The other thing, you'll notice how initially I'm trying to keep a really straight line through my shoulders, my hips, and my feet. As you get more tired, your body can go, actually, I can make this easy by driving my bum up first. It works like this. So they'll drive up to give you more time. Okay, what we're trying to do is maintain that transition of force throughout the whole kinetic chain. So really tough. But if we work cohesively as one line, we're constantly instilling good patterns into our brain. So when we go into things like handstands, levers, we've still got that awareness and we've got that connection throughout the whole body. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Cool. Right. So we've done lower body, we've done upper body. Again, working through those progressions, we did unilateral, isometric, dynamic, or plyometric. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to link upper body and lower body. Okay? Whew. Have a quick drink. So, we're going to do a push-up. We're then going to go into, well, I'll show you, like a hop. So, we're going to be here, screwing those elbows on, down. I'm going to bring my feet forwards onto the back of my feet, hop, jump. Okay? So, what you may want to do, you may not be able to put your feet all the way flat like this. So, I'm totally cool. Again, you can do a little bit of warm-up in your ankles just to open some of this fascia. So plantar flexion through the backs of the ankles. Okay, we're going to be here. So I'm going to push, bring my feet forwards, fold them under, hop, then hop up. So we're basically just going to do push up and then like a power hop. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Working on making my shoulders bomb through. So elevated hands on yoga blocks. Yes, he did. Great work. Well done, JD. Got 8 on those. I think a lot of us were the same. My 10th rep did not quite look like my first rep, but we still had quality. It just wasn't quite as good. But as soon as there's a massive drop off, we need to be a little bit careful. So we're going to do 5 of these push-ups into power hop. Okay, I'll go through it one more time. So it's that push up, and then it's like a squat thrust. So here, push, drive up, bring my feet forwards, back to the feet, again, control, hop, drive up. Okay, so push into like a dynamic hop. So I'm going to do 5 of those. Yeah, ready? Boom if you're ready. So that push-ups and hold, my clapping push-up was not good. But again, don't worry, that's things you can work on. So make a note of what you did, like JD's done. JD's gone, right, I've done 8 of those. Next time will be to do maybe 9. Okay, right. So power hops. So we start in push-up position, bring the knees forward. Again, what you can do, if you're struggling in this position, on the backs of the feet, maybe you did Jacko's sissy squat variations the other day. If you're struggling in this position, just come forward. So push up, and then hop forward, and then drive up. Okay, so you're still getting that dynamic element. Okay, force generation. Right, 5 of these. However you want to do it, even if you just want to work on your push-ups. So you can just work on push-ups or work on that dynamic squat or that plyometric jump, either or. Again, for those of you who want to try all together, let's do that now, okay? Boom, if you're ready, let's go. So, I'll be here, push-up position. Push, bring feet forwards, backs of the feet, hop, boom, drive. Oh, excuse me, that's one. Let's try that again. So, push-up position, starting in this position. 3, 2, 1, down, up, feet forwards, rock, hop, drive. That's 2. So let's go again. Push-up position. So let's go again. Down, up, hop forwards, back to the feet, hop, up. 3, 2 more. Let's go. Go on, 2 more, guys. Push. Push-up position. Down, up, forwards, hop, boom. 1 more. Again, if you want to throw a plyometric push-up instead, that's cool. I'll do that now with you. Plyometric push-up, hop, jump. So, here, down, up, clap, forwards, hop, boom. Woo! Tough. Oh, I am warm. Oh, great work, guys. So hopefully some of that makes sense. So, try and nasal breathe as much as possible. Whew. Getting quite warm with that. So, a little combination there really helps to get the heart rate going. And again, these are elements that you can be doing at home. Hardly used any equipment. Yes, I used a foam roller earlier, but that could have been a book, could have been anything. I've used a chair that I've just got in the house. So different ways of making things more progressive. Cool. So, warm. Remember, guys, during this time, what we're offering to you guys from the School of Calisthenics, bodyweight basics. If you've enjoyed today's workout, you can log on to schoolofcalisthenics.com. Bodyweight basics. Okay, this was a £40 program. It's now completely free. Okay, have a look in the School of Calisthenics bio. It's in there. If not, shoot me a message. Coach Owen at Owen B Jackson. I think it's in the notes. But these are ways that you can easily progress your training, just as simple as time on attention or amount of reps. Again, really good ways of making things sustainable and accessible during this time. Okay. If you want to be part of the WhatsApp group, it's +44 788 316 1433. Okay. That number again, +44 788 316 1433. If not, it'll be linked in the bio or send a message through. But it says it's in the School of Calisthenics bio. And remember, 50% off all monthly memberships during this time. Okay, so at the school, want to make these things accessible to you guys. So during lockdown, 50% on memberships, plus you get 7-day free trial. So literally, no brainer. Cool. So thank you so much. Any questions, please feel free to put them below. But just remember, just to go over one more time, we did lower body, we did upper body, brought it all together, and simple ways that you can be challenging yourself at home. If you want to do more, if you felt like, Owen, that was easy, I can do more rounds, do more reps. And that's totally up to you. But we're just trying to get better during this time. So thank you so much. YouTube, it's been an absolute pleasure. Remember, all the workouts are going to be available on YouTube. Search School of Calisthenics. Make sure you're subscribed so you can get involved with that. Adele, thank you. Lars, thank you. Mark, I really appreciate you all. Emma, really good to have you on board today. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. So remember, Monday to Friday, every day, there's a free workout, a live workout for you guys to enjoy between, well, it depends what day, but either 11 o'clock or 9:30, something for you guys to jump on, keep getting better during this time. So, much appreciated. Emma, thank you all so much. Class dismissed. Right, guys.